Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. So we have a brand new Warhammer 40,000 game called Battlesector, and it's between the Blood Angels and the Tyranids. Great two factions, and I absolutely love that they're getting some love. Now, what is this game all about? Well, if you go over on the Steam now, you have a little bit of information that they give you. It says Warhammer 40,000 Battlesector is a fast-paced, turn-based strategy game. I don't know what a fast-paced, well, I know what a turn-based strategy game is, but a fast-paced turn-based strategy game, does that mean you gotta have like a clock or something to make your decisions? I'm not too sure. Set in the grimdark universe of the 41st millennium, pick your force, develop your army, field mighty heroes, and fight for victory using superior strategy, awesome abilities, and devastating weaponry. It goes on to say, an Age of Crimson Dawn, experience an epic 20-mission single-player campaign that explores the aftermath of the devastation of Baal. Okay, so this is a game set in the new lore. This is what I've been waiting for. You know, stuff that is taking place in the ongoing story now of 9th edition. So that is really cool. Help Sergeant Carleon and his allies purge the Tyranid infestation on Baal Secundus and preserve the honor of the noble Blood Angels. Some other features, it says Skirmish Mode, fight across the surface of Baal on maps, choosing and select the Blood Angels of Tyranids in the Skirmish Mode. Completely customize your army list by picking your units, heroes, and loadouts. So it does confirm that you can play Tyranids, but only in the Skirmish Mode and not actually in the Story Mode. The Story Mode is dedicated to the Blood Angels. Forge your armies, command iconic units like the Sanguinary Priest, the Librarian Dreadnought, and the Hive Tyranid to annihilate your foes. Use over 60 abilities and 50 weapons to orchestrate your opponent's bloody demise. It goes on to say, build momentum. Each faction has a unique momentum system that can result in a surge units. Units that surge are able to string together a superhuman chains of actions or use opportunity to further upgrade their skills. And of course, multiplayer, face your friends on the battlefield with live multiplayer. The hot seat mode's available. There's no excuse not to take your friends to war. Now, as you can see in the background, some of the images I've got off the Steam webpage, it actually looks like a really, really good game. I'm just going to quickly go over the pros and cons of what I've read so far. So first thing, the pros is it's after the devastation of Baal, it's actually in the current lore, which is something I want more from my Warhammer games now, with Guilliman coming back, with the threat of the Great Rift. I really want to see that brought into more video games. The bad thing again, and this is something we're seeing a lot from 40k games, and again you can argue, since 40k is a turn-based game, a lot of the games will be turn-based, but I want some real-time strategy games now. It's been so long since we had the failure of what I consider Dawn of War 3 was, and since then we haven't really had anything. Yes, we've actually had some decent turn-based games, but there's just so many now flooded on the market. I'm getting to a point where it's like, oh, not another turn-based 40k games. If you look at like some of the stuff Fantasy's getting, Total War 3 with their strategy games, I'm really envious. I really, really am. Like they are getting all the cool stuff, and in my setting, where it's, you know, sci-fi, it's 40k, it's Tyranids, it's Space Marines, we're still stuck in that loop of turn-based games. That doesn't mean I'm going to write the game off straight away. Of course I'm going to play it. It may be one of the best turn-based games I've ever played. As I said, going off some of the screenshots in the background, the game looks really, really nice. The models, it's Primaris Marines, there's Inceptors, there's Ingressors, there's Hellblasters, there's Primaris Librarians. I'm getting excited for it. I really am, because this is probably the first, well, it is the first time I think I'm actually going to play with Primaris Marines in a Warhammer 40k video game, unless there's another game out there I've completely forgotten. In that case, then I'm sorry. But yeah, I am excited. I just want to see how it all works out, and, you know, how fluid the turn-based system is. Alright, Chaperunios, that is me done for another video. Thank you for coming, thank you for watching. I would love to get your thoughts and feedback on this as always. Blood Angel players, what do you think about getting a new game? Tyranid players, what do you think about being featured in the game? Primaris is coming. Tell me what you think about the turn-based system. Are you for it? Are you against it? Do you just want real-time like me? Let me know in the comment section, and we'll have a nice little talk down there, as we always do. See you now, have a great day, and bye-bye.